Yo, everybody, it's good to see you guys. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. 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 Legion, it's good to see you guys on a nice little Saturday night. I guess Sunday now for everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Hello. 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 Let's scroll to the top here really quickly. Yo, who we got here tonight? Good to see you. Fiery Eggs. Good to see you. Welcome in. Rainvelt, good to see you. Burundi, good to see you. Yvain, good to see you. Hello, Piro, good to see you as well. Cass, good to see you. Welcome in. Gabriel's here for a second, and now, not so. Good to see you. Risco. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for your dailies, by the way. I appreciate you. I'm emboldened. We're also live on YouTube, kind of. It's a secret stream today, kind of, as well. I didn't announce it on the socials because I didn't know how long we were going to be going, but it is a stark contrast. For sure. It is a stark contrast for sure because yesterday we were live early. And today we're live a little bit late. And that's also for good reason because, dude, holy moly, dude. Holy moly. Yesterday's stream went so long, and then I promptly ended stream yesterday, and then I did a few things, like a few errands, and then I came back home and I just like collapsed, and I slept for like a whole 7 hours. Never before seen, chat. Got 7 hours of sleep. Who is this guy? But I'm feeling a little bit better today. For some reason, Twitch didn't notify me until like 5 hours after they started. Dude, Twitch is so fucking scam-marino, dude. Twitch is so scam. Because they always be doing that. Twitch always does that. And then they have the thing that they always do. They always say, you know, they're like, we'll notify people if you press the button or whatever. They notify people like 5 hours late. So some people don't stream for 5 hours. So like, you know, you never get the notif. And then afterwards, they like update your stats and they're like, this is how many people pressed the notifications. And the you know, the percentage of people who press notifications goes like up or down or whatever, and they're like, this many percentage of people press the notifications after seeing it. And like, well, people would have pressed it maybe if they got it. Fucking scam, dude. Truly scammerino. It really be how it be. But yeah, guys, that's really cool. We're living out here. We are truly surviving, pogging, living. Fantastic. Today's docket is we're going to play some games, probably. It's a late night stream. It's a little bit of... Yesterday was crazy. I actually didn't think I was going to play... whatever game for like 5 billion hours. Night Rain took me by surprise. I thought I was going to play for like 3 hours and maybe get like bored or something, because I'll be honest, when I looked at the Night Rain stuff, like the trailer stuff, I didn't really think that I would like it, given that it was like, I don't know, the concept on paper, the way it sounded to me. They're like, oh, it's like a team-based Elden Ring, which sounds great, and then they're like, it's like got roguelike elements and like battle royale, and I was like, what? It's like I mean, technically it's, I guess, closer to an extraction shooter, but like with one party only. I'm wondering if this is like their test, you know, to see how the other game is gonna do. How their future extraction shooter is gonna do. I think an Elden Ring extraction shooter would be crazy. Maybe this is like their stress test to see if people will actually like it. I think, like, you know, I mean, when it gets to that point, I think the game will have to be a little bit longer. But I do think the idea of it being like a kind of a mad sprawl, I think their like design choices are really, really smart. One moment, please. Hey, good to see you. Dylan, welcome in. Hello, sorry. I just had to type off a quick message really quickly. Somebody asked a question about some voiceover stuff and like some vocal care stuff. And I could not, you know. I could not stop myself from typing up a fucking storm. It'd really be how it'd be. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to pog you. Welcome in. Today's docket is we're going to play some video games. I have a few games lined up for today. I was going to play a horror game, but I might end up saving that for another day since I think we don't have enough time. I checked, let me see. I like to take my time with these kind of games. And by that I mean I'm still going to finish like on time. Hold on. How long did it beat this game? Oh no, I pressed Steam. I pressed Steam Big Picture. I pressed Steam Big Picture. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Power. Exit Big Picture mode. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Scare the shit out of me, bro. Big Picture mode is kind of crazy. There's like a button directly in Big Picture mode that just like says turn off your PC. Gotta be one of the scariest things ever. Like, how can you do that? How can a program? How can you tell me to launch a program? You know what I'm saying? That just says like turn off, disappear. Like, kind of insane. Kind of fucking crazy. I'm like stun locked, guys. I'm like stun locked today. Whew. Options are. Let me actually see. I wanted to play click holding so bad, so I bought it. So in the coming days, we'll play click holding. But I think since we're starting a little bit late today, we might just shoot off a quick little, let's see, maybe Monster Train or Quarantine Zone. That could be kind of sick. There's a demo for a game called Quarantine Zone that I think would be great for a shorter stream. But I am a little bit stun locked tired today since I did not think I was going to stream for so long yesterday. Bro, holy shit. Holy fucking shit, dude. That game is crazy. People stream the Hack and Night Rain. People are still streaming the Hack and Night Rain, dude. You know what's crazy is I opened my thing and I was looking at like the number of people like, you know, streaming and watching Night Rain, and it fucking shocked me. It literally was like it said like 20, like 120, 130,000. Like I think at its peak it was like almost at 20,000. So 200,000. Like that's like just chatting numbers. There's like as many people like chatting as there are playing Night Rain, which is like nuts to me. Since like for the most part, I think like only game that does that consistently is probably like League. And holy shit, man. Holy shit. I'm impressed. I mean, Elden Ring did really well too when it dropped, but I didn't think people were going to be so on board with also literally Elden Ring, but again. Like I feel like, but like in a really experimental way. Since it does, I'll be honest, doesn't really sound that appealing to me on paper, but in practice, it was fantastic. Didn't get to chat with you guys very very much, but um yesterday, which I'm sad about, but it was a wild time. You can see the bigger picture with stream. Thank you, thank you. Me when I see the bigger picture. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. This just lags my computer too. If this stream crashes today, just letting you know that it's because of Steam. Okay, today's docket. We play Quarantine Zone. I've been wanting to play Quarantine Zone for a hot second. And so that's what we're going to do. Let's get it. Let's get this show on the road. Let's go. This game is a game about, it's like Papers, Please, but like in a zombie apocalypse. So you have to like check everybody and see like if they're infected or not. There's a lot of like guides and stuff. There's like a in-game like diagnosis, like if this guy has this, then you gotta kill him or some shit like that. Or like if this guy is like this, you gotta make a call, like might be infected. Like you gotta give like your best read of the situation. And honestly, that kind of excites me. That is kind of exciting. Let's go ahead and pull it up here. Hopefully it doesn't lag my stream. Quarantine Zone, the last check. I get like so, into these kind of games because there's like so much to master that like I get like so sucked into like learning everything and like remembering everything and kind of popping off. So perhaps we'll be good at this game too. Maybe we'll like play it. Maybe I'll play a little bit off stream afterwards. Then we'll come back and we'll just like, hammer it out, drill it out, get some crazy reads, clips off of this shit. Oh, this game is loud. This game is fucking loud. Why are you like this, guys? Why are you like this? Dude, the master sound doesn't control the master control doesn't control the sound. That's my neighbor game. No, this is not. That's not my neighbor. That's not my neighbor is a game that we fucking. I don't know. I feel like we clocked that game a little too fast. To the point where like like the one mistake that I made that it got me killed in that one run at the end with like the super duper hard mode was like such a BS. It's one of those games where it's like, oh, this is like you didn't see that the letter, you didn't see that the paper was slightly off color. I'm like, motherfucker, bro. I guess fuck me, I die. But yeah, no. The logo one was crazy too. The logo one was insane. Because the logo, the actual logo on that one piece of paper, because usually the logo is pretty big, right? The logo on that piece of paper was like not big and also very fainted. And it was like, you gotta really like, at that point, you gotta really dial in. But this one is kind of like also similar. It's in a similar vein. The game is called Quarantine Zone. It is not out yet. Currently there's a demo out that you can play for free. Not sponsored to say it. Not sponsored to say it. Full disclosure. I just thought it'd be funny. Yeah, you need to lock in. But also, like, I feel like it's one of those games. I think the problem that I have with That's Not My Neighbor is that, like, it doesn't feel like there's a reward You know what I mean? Like it doesn't like it like I guess it mimics like a desk job, but like at that point I would rather get a desk job, because at least if I go to a desk job then I'll get paid. Like it's a desk job simulator, but I'm not getting real money. And so like I feel like those kind of games like die out for me. That's why I can't really play those like simulator games for too long. Unless there's something really fun in it. Like Schedule 1 was really, really fun, but only so far in the fact that I was playing with people that I liked playing with. Like if it wasn't for the fact that I was literally in a lobby with like my friends, I would not be playing that game for very, very long. Like on my own, the game is like just okay to me. And I think That's Not My Neighbor is the same vein. It's even more so because like there's also no reward. At least in like Schedule 1, you can like there's like some drugs you can make that are like really cool and different. Like there's like some experimentation that like you can go off and do it for yourself. There's like other activities, yada yada yada. Right? So there's stuff to do by yourself. But in That's Not My Neighbor, there's nothing else after that. Like you just check it and then it's like, okay, you survived. It's just like the win game screen or whatever. Like the reason why Papers, Please is so classic and so good and people keep playing it and I never finished it. I actually only played like an hour of it. I might go back and finish it. But the reason why it's so good and like people really like it is because there's also like a story, there's a narrative. Like you play as a guy and like the moral dilemmas you choose and to face and whatever, the decisions you make like feel like decisions on your consciousness, on your like morality. Right? Whereas That's Not My Neighbor, like who gives a fuck? Like nothing even happens. Every time it's randomized, so like nothing even happens to these guys. Like there's no storyline. They talk to you a little bit. There's only one guy that like really recursively talks to you. Gives you the business card and shit. Overall, I don't know. But yeah. We'll try this game for a little bit. If it's really good, if it's like kind of fun, I think like if this game really nails like the mastery aspect, if there's actually a really really like, if it feels rewarding to play, it's a hard concept to like kind of to nail, like the self-rewarding aspects of video games, which is why like Elden Ring is so good and like Souls-likes is so good. And like Monster Hunter is so good because those games, you feel rewarded for doing the thing. Like you get the dopamine rush. You get like actively in Monster Hunter, there's basically no objective, right? Other than like, the weapons, the cosmetics, and making a build or whatever. But like realistically, like hunting for decos and do all those stuff, like it's not mandatory. You don't have to do that. But like the structure of the game makes you want to do that, whereas in some of these other games, not so. So like being able to pinpoint and get the game to a point where like you feel rewarded for playing it is just difficult, and truly is the marker of a good game. How come this game is not showing up on my? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? No. The game is not showing up in my thing. Is it this? It is this. It just has a fucking weird ass fucking name. Welcome, gamers. The lock pickpocketing, dude. Holy shit. He's the best game to pick his interest. Dude. I need people to lock in when they make their games. That's all. This game is called Quarantine Zone. It is out, but not out yet. Windowed full screen, windowed. Let's make it windowed mode. VSync is off. Frame rate is going to be set to 60. Motion blur is going to be fucking off. Let's do less sensitivity. First time seeing this game, it is my first time playing this game. I actually saw, I think Mousy played this game. I think I was watching Mousy play this game for like 5 minutes. Don't know who likes motion blur. I think it's fine if like you turn it off by default. It's like, oh, guys who like motion blur. I think we're at an era, I think, where like motion blur should be off by default, and then on if you like it. It's like, why would you serve, you know, why would you serve the Brussels sprouts side? Because there's obviously people in the world who love the taste of Brussels sprouts. I think, you know, they're just okay. And I'm like, if I could choose a different side, I would. And so there's people in the world who like it, but they're not the majority. You gotta turn it off, man. You gotta turn it off. That's the real shit. Let's hit the new game button. Here we go. Mousy, yeah. Brigada Games. Let's go.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny...
Oh, I can't tab out, guys.
Days, huh?
Which means it's gonna be hard for me to read chat.
Anyway.
Hold on, let me open the other window so I can read chat more easily.
You need reinforcements.
There we go.
That means us. All right, get ready.
That means
You're
us.
dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Yeah, it's the living, question mark? Who else am I worrying about if not the dead? Hold on, let me see. Well, give me one moment here. Let me just... I can check my sound levels across my stream and shit like that. And also... change the title. Ah! There we go. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, my sensitivity is so high. Hold on. Maybe 30? Oh, it's still so crazy. Oh my god. Okay, well, whatever, guys. Maybe less than 30. Maybe we'll do like 20. That's somewhat better. Head to the checkpoint and start examining people, okay? We're going. So this is my house. I didn't check my house, did I? Got like 7 clocks in my room. Sleep. Day 1. I have $1,000 to do what exactly? No, I have no idea. This is my workshop. Okay, let's go. We'll check it out later. Obviously, they want us to just like run away. So this is my quarantine zone, guys. This is where people come in. Here's my... Oh, dude, I got some minions.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Just shout next. Duke Nukem out of here, man. You can call one person at a time.
Next
Call.
survivor, the first survivor. Approach him, take a close look.
He looks like Manny Pacquiao.
Any symptoms that
Hey, is he no shoes? Oh, he has shoes on. They're just like the same color.
Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this.
Dude, what is this voiceover? Okay, symptoms is C. Here, all known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may or may not try to hide them, but you later have the tools to detect them easily. Okay, cool. So he has that red skin, which means that is red. Some people just have red skin, man. Inspection. After you've identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on survivor mapping allocation. Survivor's block? Okay, cool.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a
Well,
while.
so he got the red skin, but that's not an infection. So Donald Murphy, I guess you're gonna go. So I can either let him in completely, or quarantine, or liquidate. Let's, dude. Okay, send it.
Look for symptoms. Mark them. And
My,
good luck.
hello. It's sorry. It's one of those games. Oh, hold on. It's one of those games that fucking lags v Bridger. Like it's perfectly fine when I'm like out here. Ouch. It's perfectly fine when I'm out here, and the second I tab back in the game, it breaks my neck, and then hold on. Let's not do full screen. Let's do windowed. It didn't fucking work. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. It's a fucking square. It's a fucking square now. It's a fucking. Oh god. It didn't save it. Hold on. What's the point of that? What's the point of this? Hold on. What's the point of windowed full screen if you're not going to save my settings? What's the point of all these options? If you're not going to save my settings, what's the point? Okay, there we go. Okay. Hold on. VSync is on. Quality is medium. Does that fix it? Not even close, man. There's no apply. There's no apply button. Okay, cool. I would love windowed. Change it to window. That would be fantastic. Windowed would be amazing. Settings. Is it on windowed now? It is on windowed now. Does that mean it works now? Does that mean okay. Okay. We're testing. Okay, maybe this. Okay, sick. We're good. VSync is off. Fuck VSync. We're back. We're no longer back. We're back. Testing. Dude, holy shit. The optimization. It says, okay, the fucked up part with this game is it says windowed, but it's not actually windowed. It's like a fucking scam. It says windowed, and then you get in it, and it's like, oh, yeah, fuck you. Okay, here we go.
Next.
Please.
My wife's already inside. Okay. I think this is a no V2 model angle. Unfortunately. This is so sad, guys. Okay. Program that tricks the game into full Windows full screen. I wish it did that. Okay, do you have anything? Okay, he's got some bruising on his arm. He's got some bruising on his arm. Can I lift up your shirt, man? Can I ask? Can I ask for some? Does he have anything? Is that your face? Is that your hair color or? I'm gonna turn it back up to high, since I'm not using my thing anymore anyway, so it's fine. Okay, cool. Let's see with these settings if it'll just magically fix me. Am I fixed, chat? Are we fixed? Oh my god, we're fixed. Let's go. Okay. Is there a problem with you? Look me in the eye when I'm talking to you. Is your face just naturally?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
His face is just naturally yellow.
for inspection.
Yellow. His skin is not red.
Glasses and gloves.
His skin is not green. His skin is not pale. He does not have herpes. Herpes is not a sign of infection. Freckles is not. He does not have red bruises. This guy looks fine. No blood, no discharge, no eye pus, no nose pus, no blood mouth. I don't know what his temperature is at, man. He's not sneezing, hiccuping, coughing. Oh, objects? Does he have objects? He has no objects. Alright, man. I think that means you're good to go, man. Bruising. I think if he just got bruised, it's all good, right? Totally.
Oh god, I made it.
Oh my, wait, I got money. That means I'm right? Good call. Good call, me.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Okay, yeah, that totally looks like a dog bite to me, sir. That totally looks like a dog bite to me. Let's see. Appearance? Not, his eyes are fine. His eyes are fine. I'm just like T-posing now. Whenever I get to this screen, it just T-poses me. Dude, I wish we had a... Ooh. Bite mark is a sign of infection. Goodbye, sir. Prepare to be liquidated.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
Prepare to be liquidated. Prepare to die. Okay, do you think unlimited FPS will save me? It was like going kind of good like earlier too. I don't know what happened, guys. It was going kind of good earlier. I don't know what happened. Maybe if we let's see. Maybe if I let's see if there's anything I can do here. Limit capture frame rate. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, am I a genius? Am I a genius? I'm totally not a fucking genius. Am I a genius? I'm totally an idiot. I'm totally not an idiot. I'm the smartest person on the planet.
Alright. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. From what I learned from movies, shows, and games, if you have a bite, you're gonna turn into a zombie. Probably. I mean, if it was really a dog bite, it wouldn't look like that, right? $700. Chat, I fixed my lagging problem. Chat, it's actually so.
First,
We're so back. We are so back. I fixed it. I think I know what the problem was, and that is that like it didn't limit the frame rate
check
in
out
the thing.
everyone in quarantine.
So like now maybe we can actually survive on 60 FPS now. Because before what was happening before is like some games when they capture, like you see how it says I have unlimited. It says I have 60 FPS limit, but when it captures the game, instead of it being 60 FPS, it'll capture it because it starts in unlimited. It'll capture it as unlimited, and then it'll like cap it in the game, but not in the capture. And then the capture goes fucking through the roof, and then everything starts lagging. But this way should be fine. Let's go. This way, sorry. Fucking lost in my own house, man. Start the day. Oh, shit. Quarantine. Oh, this is from yesterday. This was from yesterday. If you send people to quarantine, you can check them the next day. Great, he's still alive. Fucking VSync, bro. VSync sucks cock.
Identification
Go over
verified.
to him and
Quarantine
call him
status
in for
stable.
a recheck.
No incidents reported.
Okay. No incidents reported. Call him over for a recheck. How do I call him over for a recheck? Oh, do I just through the window? Inspection. Oh my god, through the fucking window, bro.
It's just
He doesn't
allergies.
show that
I've had
previous
them since I
symptom
was a kid.
anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
Alright, congratulations, man.
I won't forget.
You've
this.
survived.
Spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Grab the scanner. Take the flashlight, take the scanner. The tool wheel. Use the scanner to determine external symptoms under the clothing. Oh, it's an X-ray scanner. I've played games like this before where they have an X-ray vision. Come on, the UV flashlight FF to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to naked eye. Okay, cool.
Call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Don't make me wait.
Don't make me wait. Oh my
What are you
god.
doing? Is this really necessary?
What happened to you, man? What happened to you? You got like black shit on your face. Necrosis? Is that necrosis? Was it just like a skin condition? Your skin's got some weird shit going on. What is this? That's your nipple. Okay, those... Okay, it doesn't show your penis, actually. But let's show the black light. I'm blacklighting you. Your eyebrows... Why does your eyebrows have... work under the black light? You got something to show for it?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Okay, maybe...
For your turn.
Maybe behind... Whoa, what is this, bro?
Remove your outer clothing.
What are you?
And gloves.
Got some scratch marks on your back. Doubled... Is this from... I can't tell if this is from a zombie or if this is from some other kind of activity. Okay, let's see. Skin cuts, maybe. I can't tell if that's necrosis or not. Like, it's... I can't tell because it's just like red. It's just like... It's just a discoloration. I don't want... Maybe that's herpes. I can't tell. But since you got some weird scratches on you, I'm gonna send you to quarantine for tomorrow.
Why? I'm fine.
I'm the best.
Next.
This is the demo. This is the demo. Yeah.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Your eyes are completely fucking red. What is this, huh? Mysterious stain. Mysterious coom stain on your leg. Where did you get bit even? If you didn't tell me, okay. Is that's bruising? Oh, that's fucking bruising. Where did you get bit? Dude, guy said I got bit, and I don't even see a bite mark. Like, actually, I don't see a bite mark. But his eyes are like bloodshot red. Red eyes, sign of infection. This is conjunctivitis? Oh, his eyes are yellow. His eyes are fucking yellow. Not red. He has yellow eyes. That's actually apparently normal. Apparently people just have jaundice. Or maybe that's conjunctivitis. Inflammation of the eye membrane caused by... Okay, let's just say you have conjunctivitis and call it a day, because there's like some red around the outside. He swimed in piss. There is some bruising on the body for sure. And then... indicators. What does it mean? What does it mean when he has shit on the black light? What does it mean when he has black light, like, cum stain, guys? Is that supposed to be like a bite mark? Zoom in. I see your penis. And there's one on his ass cheek too. It looks like it actually looks like a kiss mark, which like doesn't look like a bite mark at all. It also healed over. Offspring of venom, maybe, perhaps. That's definitely bruising. We're gonna call. I mean, like, you might have conjunctivitis.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your
Okay,
belongings
let's just send you over. I mean, it's still the first day, right? So we can totally just
Don't
like
understand.
play kind of safe. He's avoiding eye contact. He's got some sus shit going on. Oh my
I bit
god.
my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Take it off your glasses. He looks like never mind. Oh my god, what is this, bro? What happened to you? Oh my god. That is not normal, my guy. I can't tell if that's a burn or like a... That is not normal, my guy. His mouth has blood on it? I mean, it's fine, right? It's all good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, Jesus Christ, okay. Obviously, he's not... His eyes aren't red, but he's, freckles is not a sign of infection, guys. I thought it looked like necrosis to me, too. It's a little bit, like, much for bruising. I can't see his temperature. He's not coughing or nothing, but... Does he have virus breath? He does not have virus breath. That's good news. That is good news. I think you might be dead, man. You might be fucking dead. Sorry, man. We're gonna have to kill you.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great, man. Enjoy your stay at the liquidation place.
Next survivor.
I don't have any symptoms.
He was
See?
uninfected. I lost $1,000. He was that was bruising. That was not necrosis. That was bruising. I lost $1,000 fucking dollars. Oh my god, guys. Whoever said it was infection, it was necrosis. I also agree with you. I also agree with you that would look kind of bad. But apparently this is bruising. No, this is necrosis. This is necrosis? Or is this it's black. Can I ask you questions? Okay, this one looks nasty, guys. This one actually looks kind of nasty. The other one kind of looked like okay. This one looks really nasty. This must be necrosis.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Let's see what it looks like.
Belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses.
No, this is not necrosis. Necrosis has like this weird like you can see there's like yellow shit inside. This might be just bruising, guys. I don't know why his back is so bruised. Let's just go in, man. Fuck it.
Finally, I'm safe.
Okay, we did get money for that. So that was correct. Let's go, gamer. Turns out bruising is not a sign of infection, guys. Rest in peace, guys. Guess we'll go and sleep today. Past past infected. Jason Campbell. Block what? I'm negative dollars now. What happened? Base maintenance? Incorrect liquidation? Oh, because I lost money. Oh my god, guys.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until
Well, I got
the
$3,000. It's all good.
evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space.
Restart. Why would I restart?
Let's focus on the base today.
Base management. Base man, you can track the number of survivors, their conditions, and whether they're healthy or sick. Number of survivors. Okay, cool. Tents and dining halls. Survivors are housed in the tents. Each of the numbers of the places, yada, yada, yada. Cool. Sick. Me when I don't read.
As you can see,
I'm like a true
there's no
gamer.
food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in for
Replenish.
supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
How much will this cost?
Great.
$1,000.
Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Oh, I have to head over to the warehouse? I gotta do it by hand?
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Oh my god. Okay. Take. Auto take. Okay.
Pick up the cart.
Okay. Drive.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Oh my god, this is the... Oh... Out.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall. And the fuel to the generator.
Okay, we're at the generator. Take and then just drag. Oh, to the pallet. Okay, we're good. Most nauseating process ever. Cool, sick.
Next.
Me when I throw the fuck up, dude.
Everyone's fed today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today.
Wait, I got guys in
Reports of
quarantine.
large zombie clusters in nearby
I got guys in
areas.
quarantine. Let me
We
in.
need to be ready.
Okay, I guess they're gonna be in quarantine for another day. They'll just die in there, I guess. Okay, I made $1,000. Oh.
Massive zombie attack.
Start drone control. What is this? Why are there so many things? I thought this game was gonna be like fast.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Massive zombie attack. Bombs, bait, airstrike. Fire the weapon. Okay, cool. Are these zombies? Okay, use some bait. Where's my airstrike? Where's my fucking airstrike, guys? No money for airstrike? What do you mean? Put me in debt. Just let me... Oh 07, I'm the best. 07, I'm the best. It's that easy, guys.
To our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Oh, this is the stethoscope. Oh shit.
Identification verified. Quarantine
Oh
status
shit,
unstable.
dude.
Incident detected.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Breathing really. Oh, I can hear the breathing. Alright, bye. Well, I'm glad I killed him. All right, so we have a stethoscope now. Let's listen to what the let's see what's like normal, okay? Let's call in the first guy.
Next.
Blood in
Alright,
mouth.
That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
It's not serious. Sounds like Froggy Lock. Let's see. You got the red. Before anything, you got the blood mouth, which is you know, risk possible sign of infection. You're also fucking coughing your lungs out. No eye problems. Oh my god, get the fuck back, lady. Turn on the black light. Turn on the black light. Nothing in the back, nothing in the front. Nothing in the back either. Stethoscope moment. Holy shit, it's zombie breath. It's fucking zombie breath, bro. Goodbye. Get liquidated.
Is this another checkpoint?
Yeah, it is. Yep, it's another checkpoint. We'll see you very, very soon. Stupid asshole. Killing an infected $900.
Come on.
Next up.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Why are you just holding your fucking hands while why would... Oh my god. Oh my god. Another coffer, huh? What is to be shown on the black light?
You are in a quarantine zone.
Oh, scratches on the body, that's possible infection.
Your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
We're looking at cough, obviously. Scratches, which also is like a, you know, infection possibility. Let's listen to the breath. Sounds like normal breathing to me, actually. Sick breathing is like that. So it's normal breathing, but cough, multiple possible infection things. We'll send you to quarantine.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Probably. I'm fine. Probably fine. Yeah, you never know, though. You could be fucking... Who knows?
Next.
Let's send you in.
survivor.
It's a cowboy.
Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
I'm fine. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I don't care. Put on the black light. The black light will reveal your crimes. Cowgirl or not, man, I don't care what you are. You could be fucking Elvis Presley. And I'd still shoot you. Take off the hat. No people teach you no hats in school? Oh wait, you're actually fine. Oh wait, you're actually fine. Oh wait, you're actually fine. Maybe I spoke too soon. Wait, she's actually fine. The fuck? There's no way. Wait, there's no way. Oh. Wait, there's actually no way. I refuse to believe this, actually. Why were you so suspect then? Why did you say some weird shit? What is wrong with you? Why did you say some weird shit?
I'm forever in your debt.
What is...
Move it.
What the fuck, man?
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Are these freckles? You passed, okay. And what does that tell me? You got scratches on the body, man. It tells me that you're a little bit suspect. That's what it tells me. Oh, scratches fucking everywhere. You think you're slick, don't you?
Find a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You think you're... The scratches fucking everywhere on your body, man. There's skin cuts everywhere on your body. And also, you have freckles. Which doesn't mean anything. But... do we take a risk on you guys? We have space in the
Not
quarantine.
sick, I swear.
We have space in quarantine. Let's send you off. Who likes to ride hard? Dude, why the fuck, man? Now, why would you do that? I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, guys. Let's see what happened.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors.
It's evacuation day.
Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature.
Totally how that works.
Use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Small tents. Level. Personnel types. Oh, I can like add modules and shit. Build fuel. Okay, I'm never going to that menu ever again. For some reason, that menu like lags the shit out of me. Okay, it's a gun. That's not a gun. That is a thermometer.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own
Identification
stuff.
verified.
But
Quarantine
now,
status
you need
stable.
to carefully
No
inspect
incidents
the
reported.
luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Which survivor? Oh, the next guy in. Okay, hold on. Let me clear the quarantine first. Let's inspect your ass.
Please. My wife's already inside. She's waiting for me.
You should have said that yesterday, actually. The scratches are gone from your body. The scratches are gone. You still have your freckles, though. Me talking as if freckles is a... okay. Alright, fine. You can go.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
What about you, huh?
Oh, this is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half the people you let through.
What is it? What is this? What is this then, huh? What did this... Read me that. Oh! It's a little bit off, guys. It's a little bit off. Sick breathing. I mean, if I kill her... Alright, stay in quarantine another day.
Wait, why?
Identification
I'm
verified.
fine.
Stay in quarantine another day.
Don't make me wait.
Baggage. Survivors can sometimes have baggage. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, survivors can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will be confiscated. If you see weapons in the baggage and contraband, it must be confiscated. Okay, obviously, no guns, no tools, no Coca-Cola, no garlic.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing,
I accidentally
hats,
clicked.
glasses, and gloves.
Okay, objects. Baggage, weapons. Okay, he has a golden baseball bat.
Why would you take that? It's not dangerous. Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
Oh my god, dude. He has zombie shit. Wait, garlic is not... Okay. Zombie baggage. Goodbye, sir. Wait, am I supposed to take it? Well, you know, not enough food. Replenish. Let's get our replenishments back. Replenish 700. Okay, cool. Zombie baggage. We're gonna send you off to liquidation.
You
I don't
guys
even
so
care, bro.
nervous. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's completely fine. He had zombie parts, man.
Next survivor.
Why would you do that at a zombie checkpoint? Oh, she's already off to a great start. Just fucking fruit for days.
Hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Regular breathing. If you could hold still. Crackle. God, this. I mean, I can tell you that she was sick. She's already coughing. How's your temp? Pulse is elevated. Temperature is elevated. Which means I'm sending you over. I mean, otherwise. Turn on the fucking black light. Anything else? Anything in your body? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, cool. Sending you off to quarantine. Could be kind of goated.
No. You don't understand.
It's just quarantine, man. You can be in there with that crazy lady.
Move it.
You can go in there and stay with the crazy lady that also does the exact same weirdo shit as you. Trust me, you'll like it in there. Blood on mouth. There's a few bruises. Oh my god, sneeze? Take off the hat, man. Ew. Ninja? I get to see a voice of Seer. Welcome in. Your dogs are fucking out, bro? Oh my god. Okay. How we looking? No places to scan for. High pulse. Holy shit, he's dead.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
Goodbye, sir. You're cooked. You're cooked.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
You passed, huh? Nothing to check for? Blacklight. Oh my god, dude. Oh, what is that? That's nothing, actually. I thought that was something. It's just this shirt. I got excited for no reason. Thought I was gonna kill this guy. Take off your glasses. Other than, like, literally being yellow, like what is up with your hair, man? What is this? You painted your hair on? Looks fine to me, actually.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Actually looks fine to me. Liquidation, guys. We're the best, man. We're the frickin' best. Okay.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Head to the block. Distribute the survivors from block to by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation. Send survivors to the truck with the possibility of return. If you finish the evacuation of distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Okay, let's take a look. Connect to the database. Database. Success. Okay, let's see. What are the rules? Choose a truck that's suited. Okay, red truck allowed females. Blue truck. Red truck. Okay, you're... Oh, I can... only one? I can... dude, what the fuck? The truck can only carry one person? Are you serious? Okay, fuck it. Oh, all right. Upgrades. Improves. Okay, we can make some upgrades. Oh, my golden trophy baseball bat. Confiscated. Okay, let's go ahead and do some warehouse stuff. Because we're completely out of fuel. And completely out of this. To stop for the night. Ouch. This is not the right place to go. Is it? Is it B block? Does this thing open? It does open. Cool.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Well, the driving with this card is insane. The driving this car, dude. Cool, sick. All right, I'm leaving. Okay, let's go ahead and let's make some upgrades. I have $6,000. I have $6,000. This has to be good. Let's make some upgrades here. Base upgrades. No scanner, no stethoscope upgrades. I would love a better cannon. Okay. I would love some better soldiers. I would love some bombs, some bait, some airstrike. I may have $0, but kind of goated. My upkeep puts me at $0, but that's okay. I forgot to. I'm trolling, guys. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Dude, I can't aim for shit, guys. I forgot to stock the airstrikes I bought. I'm actually so troll, guys. I'm serious. I'm actually so troll, I'm serious. I bought the airstrikes and I forgot to bring it.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you.
Okay.
Grab the pistol from the table.
Grab the
Also,
pistol.
Pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
100% accuracy. How are we doing in here, guys?
Identification verified.
Oh, they're actually still doing.
Stable. No incidents reported.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
It's been 2 days, man. It's been 2 days. It's been 2 days, okay? Like, realistically speaking, like 2 days, you know, I'll give it to you. You know what? If you held out for 2 days, I'll give it to you.
I won't forget this kindness.
She's still coughing? Your fruits are still fruiting? She's still coughing and sneezing. Okay.
That's why I'm burning up.
Yeah, you're cooked. Yeah, you're cooked. yeah, you're cooked. I don't know what it is.
Tell me what's
Yeah, you're fucking done. You're fucking done. Dude, if you're not infected, I'll be so impressed with you. Yeah, I thought so. Held on for one day. Held on. She held on, man. For dear life, she did. Get our apples? No, we don't. We lose $100. We confiscate them.
Come on.
It's kind of cooked.
I don't have any symptoms, see?
Is this necrosis? Is this literally? Am I looking at necrosis right now? Oh my god. Black means necrosis, right? Last time we said that, like, well, it didn't look like necrosis, but like it ended up being necrosis. This looks kind of bad, man. Oh, some blood splatter on the face. Could be cum, I guess. Could be cum, I guess.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Killer.
Remove your outer clothing,
All right.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
For the meme. Huh? Alright, guards, get her out of here. Next. Just popped a cap in her ass.
I feel okay. I promise.
Yeah, nobody asked. Confiscate this.
On. Just let me keep it.
No cigarettes.
Yo, I don't deserve this.
I can't confiscate cigarettes? Are you serious? I need those. Clear on this? But are you clear under the black light? She actually looks kind of clean. She actually looks kind of clean. Okay, cool. You're lucky. You're lucky. All right, fine. All right, fine. Go to the survivor block. Go on.
I won't forget this kindness.
Next.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Yellow eyes, huh? Coughing yellow eyes? Ooh. Ooh. Is this bruising? Kind of looks like necrosis to me. It's like black and yellow. It's black and yellow. Normal temp though. Double infected breathing. One normal. Like that's not bruising, right? The bruising is like a really light one. But this looks like it's way worse. Like, is this like that looks like bruising maybe. But that doesn't look like bruising. I just can't tell what necrosis looks like. Cuz like it doesn't look the same. Like this is so much crazier than whatever we've seen so far. You know what I'm saying?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Awkward. Hey, good to see you, Scissor. Welcome in.
Don't make me wait.
Awkward.
I feel okay. I promise.
It was a red bruise. Oh my god,
Why would you
dude.
take that? It's not dangerous.
How dare you? I killed that guy. Of course I did. Well, it's hard to tell. I'll be honest, it's hard to tell. He looks like somebody I know. Temp looks okay to me. Any coom stains on you? Nothing. No stains. No irregular breathing. Eyes look okay. I think we just send him off, man.
I can't believe it.
Next
Thank you.
survivor.
Next survivor. Yeah.
Well, that's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Quit smoking book. Okay, so it turns out it's okay if I don't confiscate. Oh my god, you're so cooked, man. I can already tell you're gonna be cooked, but I'm gonna put you in the quarantine zone anyway. Just like for mercy. No breathing problems. Coughing is not a sign technically of infection. And his temps are actually normal. He just quote unquote bit his lip. We'll send you to quarantine, we'll see how it goes. Is this a zombie quarantine game? Yeah, it is.
Please.
Move it.
Yeah, you have kids, so what? I don't care.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Just look in my eyes. My skin's gonna be the side of the body, that's why I check around the body. That's why I walk around him, like to the other side. So I can see. Okay, looks good. Like when you like look at the side like this, you can see the side of the body as well. So like by checking the front and back, you can see the sides.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings.
Because like this angle doesn't, you know, like this angle is like seen from the back and the front. You actually look fine to me too. Why do they all look fine to me? I don't have enough space for this. I don't have space for this. Oh, I did not mean to do
The
that.
subject is not infected.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I already knew he wasn't infected.
I won't forget this kindness.
I already knew he wasn't. I misclicked, man. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my shit to take more guys. We're gonna be low on food. Let's replenish the food. Let's get more food and more fuel. It costs 700. Dude, this menu always like borks my computer, no matter what. I think we won't buy anything today. We're just like, we'll just wait. Until we need more beds. And then we'll take it. Yeah? Because right now it's kind of a waste. Yeah. What happened? I didn't see... I beat Expedition 33 the day. Cinema? Cool. You do the extra content as well, or did you just stop after the base game? Oh, dude, they need to fix this, man. They need to fix this shit. Some of the most nauseating driving ever. I think we're okay here. I think we're okay, yeah, let's leave. Let's hit the sleep button. Hit the snooze. Blocked infected. I blocked him. Pass infected. Infected 1 victims. Wait. She was infected. Wait, she had no problems. She literally like passed it. Oh wait, no. What? So she wasn't infected? I still have 4 guys. Wait, no, they're all still alive. Wait, they're fine actually. I was trolled. It said victims 4, but nobody actually died. Most of the extra stuff, but I didn't kill the S name. Oh yeah, that's true. Bug? I guess so. How we doing, sir?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
You're still you're still bleeding from the mouth, guy. And now you're necroizing. Clear this guy.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look.
Yeah, no, you're fucking cooked, man. Yeah, no, you're cooked. I knew. I fucking knew, man. All right, calling the first dude.
Don't make me wait.
Sky Sneak was kind of hard, actually. I won't lie to you.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
I gotta see you, Grandma. Welcome in. Grandma 1, Julio. Snatches toupee. Okay, you got a little bit of conjunctivitis here. That's possible infectionitis. How about your boobs? Ooh. A little bit of some random stuff on the body. A lot of like possible infection symptoms. Not a lot of like guaranteed infection symptoms. But like, you know, you never know until I hit the other ones. I think it's fine as this. I think she's cooked. You never know. Temperature is normal as well. Like, we're looking at conjunctivitis. We're looking at skin rash, which is possible. Like, she might be cooked. It's a few symptoms, but technically, the temp is fine. Breathing is all good. No bag. I think we'll send you to quarantine. Why not?
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
Move it.
You are in a quarantine zone.
I bit my lips.
Stay calm.
Why everyone and their mom biting their lips?
For inspection. Remove your outer clothing.
Every one of their mom uses the bite their lip. Okay, chat. Is this necrosis? Is this necrosis? This looks like necrosis to me. I turned it up to high settings just so I can see it. Oh god. Oh god. Is this not necrosis? I mean, like, it better safe than sorry just shooting her, you know? Better safe than sorry is just shooting her. The back, that looks like bruising? Dude, what is up with people getting bruised these days? What is up with bruising these days? That's crazy. Temps? I mean, your bloody mouth. I still gotta quarantine you.
You can't do this. Please.
Bloody mouth. I still gotta quarantine you.
Come on.
Another bloody mouth. Another bloody mouth, bro.
It's not serious.
What you got in here? Oh no. It was going so well. And I said to high for 1 second and then it broke everything. Hold on. There we go. Fixed. Not fixed. Fixed. Same bag as last time. Coughing? Regular? Bye.
Next survivor.
Your skin is
I'm just tired.
your skin is completely white, sir. Your skin is completely white. And your eyes are completely conjunctivitis. Dear, brother, are you serious? Brother, are you serious? Dude, you look like a... Oh my god. You look like a Dark Souls enemy. Did he say anything after coming in? He did.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
Technically, all of his symptoms are not fatal. Oh. I did not... I wanted to check his temperature. I pressed 4 instead of 3, and they both look like guns. I wanted to check his temperature. Fuck, dude.
Next.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
I didn't let your kids in. God, dude. He was like shambling in like a guy. Fuck, dude. Nothing on the body? Yeah, nothing. Okay, this time check the thing before I press it on his body. Temp is normal, pulse is normal. See, actually, something under the, a little bit of gunk under the eyes. Oh, eye pus is infection, huh? Bye.
Next survivor.
You thought I wouldn't catch that. You thought I wouldn't catch that shit. Open your bag. A sword!
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
A sword. She looks actually okay. She looks like gender bent George Takai. Who like disappeared off the internet. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, we're doing okay. Check the items in the bag under UV. I mean, I can't tell what that is. Like, what does it mean if it shows under the UV? Does it mean it's zombie baggage? It just means there's like some blood on it. I mean, it could be cum too. Like what if it's cum? It's a blacklight. Is it a pumpkin or a grenade? That is definitely a pumpkin. I just don't know. Like if it's cum, it's fine. Is this the Bible? This is not the Bible. This is the People's Republic of China, communism. This is contraband. That's not contraband.
Stop.
Why is there cum on these things?
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, what does it mean, guys? If you see zombie parts, do not touch them and immediately neutralize them. Oh, whoops. What? I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Lol. Is there a symptom for is there a symptom for blacklight stuff? Which one is the blacklight symptoms? she as a person looks completely fine. I just don't know what the black... They didn't explain to me what the black light does. That's some creative guesses, thank you. I don't actually remember. They just said, like, check out on the black light. But I don't remember if... I don't remember what they said about it. Ah, well. Ah, well, what's the worst that could happen, guys?
I'm safe.
What's the worst that could happen?
Verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, cool. How we doing on food? Not enough food for the next day? $700? Dude, food is expensive, guys. Food is fucking expensive, man. Every day they need to eat? What is this? How many you send the trucks? I think it's like once every, like, week. Let's just send these guys and call it a day. My model is still breaking, guys. This is so sad. Because it wasn't breaking earlier, and then I changed the settings so I could see some quality. And, like, fucked up everything. Like, everything got messed up. Which is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Alexa, yeah, it's cooked. The tracking is cooked, chat. I'm sorry to say this. The tracking is cooked. Okay, here we go. Okay, we should be good for the next day. Towers, dining tables, big tents, clinic. Okay, we might need to buy a new thing tomorrow. Does this take a day to build? Or does it just, like, build automatically? It might just build automatically. Guess we'll find out the hard way, guys. Tomorrow. Even if it just came in. No, it's still lagging. It is definitely still lagging when I tab in. Let's see. I'm tabbed in and my shit does not work. It was working just fine a second ago. I'm so sad, man. Maybe if I limit the frame rate of this too. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Oh, okay. We're back. We're back.
Warning, massive zombie attack. Warning, massive zombie attack.
Okay, let's see. Let's bring a bomb. Let's bring a bait. Let's bring one of these. Let's bring an airstrike. My soldiers are doing nothing! My soldiers are doing nothing! What? Oh my god! Oh, that's the end of the demo. Okay. Well, chat, that's the end of the demo. I think we did survive it. We did kill all of them, but that's the end of the demo. Playtest version 0.8. I'll take that as a win, guys. I'll take that as a win. How's the game? Man. I wish we had a little bit more time. I think we're like just getting into it. Definitely lacking like a lot of features, obviously. Definitely lacking a lot of features. That was the second attack or third attack. Since we did one on the first day. And then after we did the one, we had like you have to do one to protect the evacuation carts. So that's another one. And then we had one more after that. I definitely think there's like, you know, it could be a good game. But will it be a good game? Like only time will tell. Yeah. I feel like we just like started getting into it. And I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure. Dude, kind of fucked up to be like... kind of fucked up, though. To be like, you know... Like, you put 3 guys in quarantine. And then, like, the guy turns after one day. And he just, like, killed... Dude, the one guy literally killed... Like, my entire quarantine pen. I had like 2 guys in there. One guy turned and killed the other guy, who I think was like safe. But like, I mean, granted, it doesn't matter too much, I guess. If like he dies, like if he dies in quarantine, it's not your fault. But it is your fault if he dies by you. Like if you made the choice, you lose $1,300. Like, how are you supposed to know though? Like, how would you know? Like in a real zombie apocalypse situation, like how the fuck would you know? Like you wouldn't be penalized for making a wrong decision, would you? Like, who's penalizing me money? Who's making me lose money when I make a wrong choice? If a guy has got, like, black lung, coughing it up, you know what I'm saying? If he's coughing it up and he's got, like, 17 possible symptoms, and I make the executive decision to shoot his ass, like, who's to say, man? Who's to fucking say? Why get penalized if we're not taking risks on bringing? I mean, I agree. I mean, obviously it's a game. And so it's like there has to be a reason you're trying to do well. But still, I think it's funny as fuck that you get paid for bringing people in, and you also get penalized for not bringing people in. But overall, I think there's some potential there. It is like kind of fun. I like shooting people. I think the base building aspect could be fun. I didn't get to actually like build anything because we didn't need to. We basically only had barely enough survivors to fill up the thing. And so, not exactly enough. But, however, some potential there. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Overall, not bad. Hold on. I will say, though, the game is not optimized. The game is not optimized. Lag this shit out of my model. Which, even like, dude, Night Rain didn't do that. Even Night Rain didn't lag my model. And this game is like infinitely smaller. It's just like an optimization thing. This game was infinitely smaller and lagged my model. So, shrug emoji. I watched one person play it. When the angry symptom comes in, you shouldn't shoot them before sending them to quarantine disposal. When the angry symptom comes in, you shouldn't shoot them? What do you mean? Why not? What happens if you shoot them when they're angry? They'll attack you, which is interesting. I mean, they can't attack me if they're dead. Wait, am I wrong to think that you should always just shoot them? Does angry mean that they won't die when you shoot them? I don't think I got. If I got any of the angry ones, they die. But in case you miss, I mean, I missed plenty of times. I missed plenty of times. It did not come in. It was not a problem for me. They did say, like, people can get angry, and I just shot them all. Maybe if, like, I didn't shoot them all. Do you mean, like, you should shoot them? You said in your comment, you said you shouldn't shoot them, but maybe you said you meant you should? Because, like, if I shoot them and kill them, then they can't do anything. They can't attack me. Who knows? Yeah, the fact they still demo too to match with the game actually. Yeah, I think, like, I think if they optimize it a little bit better, it could be a fun game to play on stream. But as it stands, it's kind of impossible. Because, like, this is just a demo. It's already, like, fucking lagging the shit out of me. I can only, like, imagine. I can only imagine, like, what it'll be like once it comes out. It is a little janky. Hold on. Game captures. Okay, cool. But you can also get hit 3 times before you die, and they're not fast. Oh, I mean, I guess I could send them to quarantine. I just think, like, sending them to quarantine is not as fun. So sending them to liquidation is not as fun. Like, you can kill them by sending them to liquidation, but then I don't get to see them die. So where's the fun in that? If I'm gonna be a quarantine, like, if I'm gonna do, like, a boring desk job, like, give me something exciting, right? Like, let me kill him. Hey, thank you for the YouTube posture check. Thank you. Someone actually redeemed me 18 minutes ago, so I'll do this right now. Thank you to Soul Eater for the Search and Hydrate, as well as YouTube chat, community on YouTube. Crazy that you two said the exact same thing back to back. You seem to like leave their eyes. I like it. I do like seeing it. The drone with a minigun is not enough for you. It's not. It's a little bit detached. It is a little bit detached. Like, I don't know if you guys read that. The thing where it's like the reason why drone warfare is so crazy is because, like, you're so detached from the battlefield that, like, anyone can just pull the trigger and do it. Like, and there's, like, barely any, like, in terms of mental repercussions, there's much less. It's like some kind of, like, study on that for military warfare. It just happens. It's just too detached, man. When I'm next to them in person, it's a little bit more personal. It's a little bit more, intimate. That's why, most people don't kill by strangulation. Not because it's hard. I mean, granted, it is much harder than you think if you don't know the right technique. If you're not, like, versed in doing it, it is harder than you think. It's harder than you think. Easier than you'd hope, but harder than you think. But also, most don't do it because it's too personal. Miniguns are not fun, man. Seeing little dots die is not the same. Also, they're like, you're killing zombies with a minigun. Like, that's not the same thing. Don't report me to any, like, police, okay? What gun would you prefer then? Oh, it's not about the gun. It's not about the gun. It's about, like, the situation. If I'm good, it's just not exciting to shoot little ants. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, that was a demo for Quarantine Zone. If you guys enjoyed, keep it on your wish list or something. Not sponsored to say that. I just thought the game was kind of interesting. We do have a little bit of time left. Or my ass is hurting. My ass is hurting. It is. I did say short stream today. I will make do good on my promise. We'll try. Let me see. Did you guys see? We'll try to chat for a little bit longer, I think, and then we'll probably just end it after chatting. Because I didn't get to chat with you guys like all day yesterday. We were playing Elden Ring. No, don't. We'll not. We won't end right now. No. We're not gonna end right now. But when I was playing Elden Ring, Night Rain yesterday, my dude, I stood up and I was like sitting there for like literally 8 hours straight, 9 hours straight. I stood up after that. My body fucking died, dude. My body died, and also I didn't get to like chat with you guys since like it was Elden Ring Night Rain is one of those games where I think it's great to watch because there's always something going on. It's like very much like hustle, and then it's just like boss combat nonstop. Very cool, but I'm not at the point yet where like we're all kind of just autopiloting, and so. Like once I get to that point, it'll be really fun because then we can like start chatting. I think Elden Ring Night Rain could be a really good like chill like hangout game. If everyone is on board, right? And everyone knows exactly like what they're doing. It could be a cool like talk show game or like like people can do that while doing whatever. But like for the most part, only the final boss really, like the boss battles really require your attention. Otherwise, I think like it's really just like a fun time to like just chill and do whatever. We were like locked in yesterday, like strategizing. But yeah, like when you're strategizing like that, it's like basically no time to talk to chat, which sucks. Which sucks for me. But also, I mean, it was a fun game, so you win some, you lose some. Canadian FBI hearing these words come out of your mouth. Dude, the Canadian FBI, I'm pretty sure, are like horrified. I'm pretty sure the Canadian FBI has heard what I said on stream many times. And they're probably like fucking terrified. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And they probably have like a bunch of shit on me, like just watching me. 3 officers watching my ass. 24/7 in shifts. In fucking shifts, dude. Man. A lot of streamers here playing. Yeah, a lot of streamers were playing it for sure. A lot of streamers were playing that game. It's a good game. It's a really good game. I'm tempted to play it again. Maybe this week. I messaged a few people. I know Girl DM was interested, so we might get Girl DM on it. I know Alpha was interested. Alpha Aniki. I think Croc and Envy were both interested as well. So we'll see who's interested in playing. In playing some parties. It's a little touch and go because like Night Rain is one of those games where I would feel sad. I would feel bad or sad or something if I couldn't play for like a long time. So like maybe we'll do a collab and afterwards we can like open lobby it. And I don't know if you guys are playing it right now either. But if you guys are playing it or like people are gonna come in and play it, it'd be cool to like do some open lobbies. I think it's fun. I think it's more fun than like playing by yourself. Also, Elden Ring. That game specifically can't be played solo. Or like you can try to play it solo, but it's like apparently like it is really hard. Like the damage numbers you do is like crazy low, and like you don't have time. I think like playing it solo is just like not impossible per se, since like the final bosses have no time limit, right? I'm excited. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. I like planning stuff. And that's also like, what can't be said for a lot of VTubers. A lot of VTubers like fucking hate planning. And you know what? I get it. I understand. But I'm a big plan guy. Also, you get to like, to hang out with your friends again. It's some excuse to say hi to your peeps, which is nice. It's always nice. Yeah, dude. I'm kind of like maybe I'll like ask. It's hard to say. Like I wanted to ask like Ari and Froggy to play, but we'll see. We'll see because they're not really like big Souls guys. But however, I think Elden Ring Night Rain is a good like entry to get you started. Because even Elden Ring, like it is quite difficult. But like Elden Ring, I think what Souls lacks in like obviously it's not like it has to be like this, right? But I think the reason why a lot of people are turned off of the Souls likes is because they think it's gonna be too hard. You know, they think Souls likes are gonna be too hard, and so they're afraid to play it. And maybe not so for you guys, but for a lot of people, like they share that sentiment. And the advantage of Night Rain is that roguelikes are also fucking hard. But for some reason, everyone's down to play a roguelike. You know what's crazy? Is that motherfuckers are down to play a roguelike. They're like, oh, fucking, like Hades. Hades can be hard, right? And like the final boss, he's fucking difficult. He's not easy to beat the first time you play. Like once you learn his patterns, sure, right? But it's like Souls likes and roguelikes are very similar. Right? But I think it's funny that people are completely okay with getting their ass kicked in a roguelike. But they're like, suddenly you play a Souls like, you're like, oh shit. Suddenly they're kind of scared, even though it's like the same kind of shit. But I think I think the reason why roguelikes are easier to get into compared to Souls likes is because even after you lose to a boss, there's something there at the end afterwards for you. Like the meta progression is the reason why. It's like even if you failed, like during the run you still collected stuff, so you can come back and you can bank the stuff you collected, even if you like didn't make it all the way through. And so there's still like a meta progress, like like a sense of like you're still progressing. I think like in terms of Souls likes, the progression you get mainly is outside of the boss battle, and then you come back to the boss and you run your head against the boss to learn the patterns, and what you're getting is like like the reward of being the boss finally, but the reward never comes until you beat the boss. But like every run that you do make and you do die in a Souls like, the reward is you learn the boss pattern a little bit more, and like you get better at the fight, which is fun for me. But I think for a lot of people, they don't see that as like a necessarily like a dopamine rush or whatever. And so they might have some like, they're like, oh shit, maybe I'm fucked up. Maybe this game is too hard. But overall, I think, some good shit for sure. But so this entry has roguelike elements. And so now you're like, oh, oh shit. It has roguelike elements. And you get paid. You get paid to, lose. Paid to lose. And so it's nicer. And also, like, it's roguelike. So people are like, oh, it's a roguelike. I can get down with roguelikes, and then they get tricked into playing the game. Also, it's like a half price. I think it's smart that it's half price. I think it's sad to say, like, these days, like a $40 game, I'm like, damn, that's a nicely priced game. It's kind of fucked up, guys. Then I'm at the point where I'm like, damn, $40? Damn. $40. What a very affordable video game. Ads are in progress. Goodbye, gamers. Goodbye, non-subs. You're being taken away to watch some advertisements. Your voice tells me sleep, but I feel like sleeping. No. I'll be honest, guys. If you come into my stream to sleep, that is all good. I mean, that's the service that is provided. That is the service that's provided. I watch a lot of people like sleeping or whatever. Like I'll put on a video or whatever and then not pay attention. So it is like what it is. If that's what you do, that's what you do. Like that's not different than like putting on a video, right? I mean, obviously, like some people come in to chat, and that's what I'm also doing right now is chatting. But also, some people come in and they don't chat at all. Some people just like watching streams because it's like a constant, it's like a video that never ends, and it's like low investment. It's low investment, right? Because it's like if you miss a stream, you can go back to watch the VOD, or like the next day you come in and then they've like moved on, but it's like a different game. So it's because this is a nice voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. So it's all in all, like I can see why people do like sleep to the streams or like do whatever to streams. Like not everyone's a chatter, right? I think the majority of us people that watch me are like background listeners, which is like cool for me because that's how I enjoy content too, right? Can't be like, oh, I expect everyone to engage, right? Because that's not how I watch shit either. I watch a lot of shows and just like put them on the background. It's the same shit, just that this one is live. So sometimes when I can't keep help to keep awake, dude, thank you for keeping me on. It does help. It is very helpful. Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit. This week is going to be exciting. Let me see. Here's the docket. There's no like official schedule or nothing like that because I suck at making schedules. So unfortunately, I would love to provide you with guys with schedules and stuff, but unfortunately, no schedules for me. For the foreseeable future, I did try to make schedule. I have like 2 years worth of schedules that we have made in the past, and a lot of the times, what happens is like I'll have to start a little bit late or start a little bit early, or like some new game comes out and I get distracted, or like some old game, that like piques my interest comes out again. I'm like, oh shit. So like, for me personally, not a big fan of schedules. Because like, what I'd like to do changes on a whim. And so we got to play it by ear. Lurking is for us socially anxious. Yeah, man. People love to lurk. And if you like to lurk, all good. I do shout you out, though. Shout out to the lurkers for keeping, streamers alive. Lurkers are the bad bones. The backbone, sorry. Schedule. Thank you. But here's the schedule, guys. Here's some things that may happen. Here are some things that may happen during the week. Some collabs for Night Rain. I'll have to hit up the people tomorrow to see like where they're at. And like who's interested and who's not interested and who's whatever. So expect more Night Rain this week. And also expect a collab for a game called... This one is actually confirmed, I think. I think this one is actually confirmed. Let me just take a look really quickly. What was it for? It is for a game... Let's see. It is for a collab game with the collab group we usually play with, like once a month. So Taiga, Phoenix, Kaio, Ellie, and Apollo. We do like one collab a month, basically, at this point. It is for some game. I'm not even sure. I don't even have the game yet. I didn't buy it. But that'll be on Tuesday, for sure, guaranteed. Unless, obviously, Phoenix doesn't show up again, as Phoenix does. And so that is my one guaranteed confirmed schedule, confirmed game this week. Otherwise, it's like Night Rain, whatever. And then expect a horror game day as well. There are a few games on my radar right now. Obviously, Alien ISO we haven't finished. I would like to finish Alien ISO as well, but that'll come with time. There is a game that I picked up called Click Holding. which is like a not really a super horror scary game, but has some like unsettling vibes maybe. And then another game that is a horror game, an actual horror game called Pieces of Me with like real jump scares and stuff like that. So there's some jump scares in that game. So prepare for a little bit of spookage in that one game. I also picked up a game that Boone recommended me called Examina. Oh no, Exanima. Sorry, it's Exanima. Exanima. And that game looks pretty fun. I might give it a try as well. Looking forward to it. Try Out of Sight. Oh, Out of Sight. Let me see. That's a good reminder. I need to go and hit up the Out of Sight guy to see if they'll give me a key. So obviously I would love to I would love to be able to play it. And I would also love it even more if they gave me a key for it, because then I could play without, spending $50 on it. Because I did see Out of Sight. Out of Sight is like a $45 game, Canadian, which is like it is a story game and whatever, and it looks like a very interesting game. It's like a similar vein to like like Little Nightmares or like those kind of like games where you're like a surviving little dude in a world of pain. It is a very, very cool game, though. I did see the trailer for this game. She's like the main character girl is like blind, but she has like a familiar, like a teddy bear familiar, and she can see through the familiar. So like you could pick up the doll and you can look through the doll, and you can like basically like a first person mode, and then like let's say you need to look around a corner, right? You can place her like teddy bear doll like in the corner of the room, and then you can hide, and then you can use their eyes from like a third person perspective to see like to see if like you need to, when you can come out and it's safe and stuff. So it's pretty cool. But I'll see if I can grab a key. It is a very popular game. I think last time I checked it was out, but that might take some time. Depending. It's basically like being Corpo, guys. I'm basically Corpo. I haven't seen people's thumbnail on Expedition 33 lately. Dude, Expedition 33 is so good. And we did finish the game. We finished the main story and some side content. But I haven't booted up yet again after that because it's just been so busy. So expect this week one collab with the usual once per month guys. We don't have a group name yet. Maybe I'll be like, it's the once per month guys. The group is the once per month. Period. The fucking period team, bro. Holy fuck. But expect one of the couple of those for some kind of collab game. I'm not sure what they want to play yet. We'll see. But I expect more Night Rain. Expect a horror game night and also a non-horror game night. Like there's another game that's been on my radar called Monster Train 2, which is a card battler, which looks really, really good. And I think also another game called Craft something. It's like a merchant simulator where you play with cute, it's like you run a shop and there's cute furries. I love shopping simulators. Yeah. So good. So good. The Final Fight music was so unironically peak. Dude, it's so good, right? It is so, so good. The music in the game is so peak, and the storytelling is really good too. Expedition 33, unironically, I listen to the tracks. I listen to those tracks like when I'm working and stuff like that. Because it's such like a nice background music. I'm a big fan. Let's see. Be on the lookout, yeah. Please do. Please be on the lookout. I'll try to stream to YouTube as well. Now that I'm guys, so far I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it, but we have had like basically like a week's worth of streams and no major disconnects. We had one DC, I think the other day, but it went to protection. It went to protection. And so we reconnected and everything was fine. And so we're saved. The VOD is saved. The one thing I hate the most is when like I DC and like the VOD cuts and then it restarts the stream and then like the new like it makes the VOD like a two-parter because it makes it really hard for me to export. And so it being able to keep in one VOD is very important. Huh? No. So Twitch has this thing. Unlike YouTube, which just like buffers the stream, Twitch has this thing where it's like if the stream ends, it just ends the stream instead of waiting. Unless you have like disconnect protection, which puts like a pause screen on the screen when I'm DC'd. And so that's like really important. It like stays up for like a minute or so. So it is nice to have. And the problem was with my old distribution, with my old multi-streaming service, it wouldn't work properly. Like I would go live, and because it's through that server that handles all the side stuff, when I lose connection, it just loses the game, loses the stream, and so it wouldn't use the protection or whatever, and so it always cut the VOD. But now, now we finally got it going. I'm using my own internet now for everything and my own proprietary like software. So it's working all good. Liz is really hooked on it. Dude, I was really hooked on that game for sure. It was Lady's first time writing a story, which is crazy to me. Dude, it was literally, I mean, she's a hobbyist writer on like Reddit. Dude, can you believe like the writer of Expedition 33 was just some chick that like wrote fanfics on reddit.com? And then like the guy was like, "Hey, your writing's pretty good. Like your fanfictions are pretty good. How about you just join my fucking team?" And then they hired her off of fucking Reddit. They read her fucking like furry fan. I mean, I'm not sure what fanfiction it was, but they read her fanfiction on reddit.com and then they snagged her. Insane, dude. To debut your first ever like professional credit for writing is a game that sold 3 million copies. Kind of nuts, dude. One of those like miracle worker games, you know? Like a fucking small team in a dream type shit. And yeah, soundtrack, yeah, from fucking a guy from SoundCloud. Guy from SoundCloud composed all the tracks. Girl from Reddit wrote the entire story, which is a banger story. I know people like wasn't really interested or like they were kind of let down by part 3, but I think part 3 really made a lot of sense and the ending was really, really good. I'm very happy it was like a not really great ending because like the story was so bleak. It's one of those like situations where the story was like so fucking bleak that like I don't think any situation there would be no way to make this story end nicely. You know, like with a good ending without it being like an asshole. That's the main problem. It's like I couldn't envision a way for the story to end and when it's like, oh, everyone lived happily ever after. Like that story was gonna be fucking dead. Like someone was gonna fucking die. And everyone would be sad. Like there was no way around it, really. It feels so good. It is like a very like grounded story with a really good performance. I mean, the voice cast did really well with that. The publisher or whoever it was that like picked them up and you know let them run wild, and also gave them access to all the really high profile VAs. Like they knocked it out of the park. Actually, you know what's funny is that like the cast is so like outstanding that I think and everyone loved like Verso and stuff like that. But I actually think Verso, Ben Starr was like one of the weaker cast members, which is crazy because his performance as Verso was quite good, and he played it really well, and he was a good character. Just like in the face of like all the whole cast and like everyone like performing, like Verso's character was actually like one of the weaker ones, which is like amazing to me. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of stories that like fucking suffer and end like terribly. I like a sad ending, man. I like an ending that isn't very like, cause like obviously like, you know the cycle of storytelling, right? It's like the hero's journey, whatever. It's like you start as whatever, and then you go like something makes you go off, so like obviously in this case it's the gouache stuff, the expedition, and then like something changes you, the big climax, and then return to the beginning, but like something has changed irreversibly. A lot of times the stories like end and then they don't have that part where like the return part, the spiral of the story isn't completed because like everything's good at the end. Like what's the point? What's the point if everything's happy at the end? If nothing has changed, then you might as well have not had this story, right? I like Gustav better. I like Gustav as well. I'm a big fan of Gustav. I think Gustav's actor is really, really good, and he played the Gustav's character really well. Like very like similar to like the reason why Joel was so popular as well is because he played the father figure like pretty believably, comparative to like a lot of other games. I think Gustav plays like the guardian father, whatever kind of like that kind of character, actually like twice as good as Joel was. This might be controversial, but like as good as Joel was in The Last of Us, I think Gustav is like a much more like realistic character. And his like like he's such like a fucking dad, but also like like in growing up wise, he's also like Mael's like older brother kind of character too, like in terms of relationship wise. And so like he played double string, and honestly, like that's just sometimes how it is, right? Because it's like adoptive family. Like Gustav is like, yeah, they have their like like it definitely felt like they were like much more close. They felt much closer to each other. Bittersweet endings are my fave. Yeah, they are also my fave. I'm a big fan of some suffering. I love suffering, guys. That's why I read Project Moon stuff. Oh yes, also tomorrow, I forgot to mention this. Tomorrow is going to be the P Moon stream. We'll be playing the part 3 of Canto 8. So we're going to finish off the Canto, and then we'll move on to bigger and better projects. The reason I haven't worked on anything basically on the Limbus Company channel is because I've been waiting to finish the story first. And so once we finish that, we'll be able to start working on this stuff. So if you're a Limbus Company watcher, tomorrow's gonna be that day. What else? But yeah, it's fantastic. It's spectacular. It is spectacular for sure. Mael's VA killed it, dude. Mael's VA was really impressive. I mean, Shadowheart's VA too, right? So I was very impressed with like her range. Jennifer English was her name. I'm very impressed with her fucking range. Being able to play like that character like very convincingly like that was a kid, It's also what made like Ashley Johnson's Ellie good too. Is that convincingly like that was a child. A lot of the characters are not, and like written really well as a child. Like the writer really wrote Mael as a fucking kid, like, and like not a fucking like snot-nosed kid. Like she's a kid who like trying her best too. Like very admirable, right? And so I can get behind it. I can get behind that. Very much so. Like a fan of the writing of that character, and also performance-wise, like the range of her performance is fantastic, and also a once-in-a-lifetime performance because I watched the interview between Jennifer English and Ben Starr, and like they were together right at the end of the shit. Like they were like doing an interview together, and at one point in time, they were trying to do like an impression of their character. They were trying to do like their character saying some wacky, stupid shit. And Ben Starr obviously could do it. He did the Verso voice perfectly fine. And then Jennifer English did a voice that didn't sound like Mael at all. And then Ben's like, "Who the fuck is that?" And he's just like, "I don't know, bro. I can't do the voice anymore." Like, the fucking game ended. The recording for the game ended, and she can no longer become Mael. Like, that character's fucking dead, I guess. But whatever they did in the fucking booth is amazing. The Gamage could technically be a metaphor for how unfair and sudden death could sometimes be. Like, it was very sudden, tragic for the Desandra family. Yeah, I mean, like, it is, like, obviously a parallel to that, too, right? It is a parallel to that. It's like, people just fucking die. And I think it actually makes it fucking crazier that, like, it's even more miserable than just suddenly dying. Because it's suddenly dying, and also, like, it's coming. It's like a sudden, inevitable death when you physically are not able to, like, your life will never amount to the potential it has. Which is, like, even worse, actually. It's even worse because your life can be going so good, and then that, like, you won't get a full life. Like, especially with the context of, like, your parents or, like, your grandparents lived to be, like, 90, like, 100. And then you're like, okay, but I'm gonna die at age fucking 20. Like, that's... Can you imagine being a kid born at, like, born halfway through the Gomage, and then your parents know that you're only gonna live up to, like, the age of 12. Because, like, by that time, like, the Gomage would have caught up to you. It's kind of messed up, bro. It's actually even worse than, like, a sudden death. Because sudden death is tragic, but it's like, well, like, what could you do? Like, you lived your life and then, like, to the fullest up until that point, usually. Usually people who's, like, life, the tragedy is, like, you lived your life to the fullest and then you suddenly couldn't, right? But Gomage is like, what's even the fucking point? Like, if you knew your life was going to be over, like, wouldn't a part of you be like, what's the fucking point of living? If like, there's no, you're never going to reach the end game. Did I expect to leave this room with an existential crisis? I mean, that's just what Expedition does to people, man. That is just what it does to people. And honestly, like, we're better for it. It's a beautiful game. Recommend anyone to play it. Play video game. That's what you get from Leizu Shen stream, man. Sometimes it's like a funny haha moment. Sometimes it's crazy, like, suddenly existential crisis. Ma had a kid 2 years from the story start. She only have like 3 years left with it. Yeah, I mean 33, like, you would get to live. Mael was 16, right? So difference is 15 years, or 16 years, 17 years. So you get to live half of that age. She'd have like it's like 8 to 9 years left. Yeah, she had 9 years. Yeah. You have a kid. The kid takes 1 year to grow. And then you would have, like, the kid would literally be like 8 years old and you'd be dead. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, do you even have a child? And that was one of the ones, like, there was a couple in there as well that, like, had a child. Like, knowing that, like, it'd be fucking over. But they made, they made the fullest of it, which is crazy and amazing. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the existential crisis for today. That's the docket for this week, guys. The docket for this week is going to be a Limbus Company tomorrow for sure, and then a collab for sure on Tuesday, which may also involve some other shit, like other games. After the collab is over, Wednesday is undecided, but might be a horror game day. Thursday, undecided, might be like the strategy game day or whatever. Friday, I think we do have Shadows of Velda as well. So we will be living it up. Friday we'll be living it up a little bit later than usual probably as well for me to recuperate from streaming. And then Saturday we'll be joining Obake Pam and the Pampoilies. They're hosting a Nikkei live dub, and I will be there with Lady as well. I'll be voicing all of the men in the new Nikkei chapter. I'll be voicing all of the men. So we'll see how good my range is for that. And then what else? Sunday, I think we're not. I think I'm not streaming on Sunday. Is it this week? Sunday? Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming Sunday this week because I will be out and about, and so you'll see me. You'll see me around on Saturday. So Saturday night, Sunday morning, you'll see me, but you won't see me Sunday morning or Sunday night, Monday morning. Unless it's your live and I'm going to watch. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But guys, thank you so much for the short stream today. It is a shorter side of the streams for sure, but streaming nonetheless. I wanted to go live today for sure because I'm not streaming on Sunday night, Monday morning. And so I don't want to miss any other days. Since I'll be visiting some people, making some trips around, touching some grass, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. And I will see you again very, very soon tomorrow for Limbus Company. All right, everybody. It was a nice time. 2.5 hours. Thank you so much for spending 2.5 hours with me. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for the dailies. Thank you for all the cool stuff. Super touches grass, blasphemy. I'm one of a kind. I am one of a fucking kind, guys. I touch grass. I clean my house. I shower. Can't say that the same shit for everybody else, though. Dude, I truly am a revolutionary in a lot of ways. Gonna send you guys off to... Cotton, who is live, and somehow I never get to raid Cotton because Cotton is, live during the mornings. And so I never get to raid Cotton. Hold on. Let me switch my category to just chatting. Hold the phone. She's doing that thing again. I thought we fixed this. guys. I thought Twitch.tv finally fixed the bug that we had. The bug that we raid and then it's like raiding. You guys are all going to be in the raid and then nobody's in the fucking raid. And people are like, are we raiding today? I'm like, the raid notification is right fucking there. Thanks, Twitch.tv. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you for making a site that works. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy that your website works. Yippee! Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much. Yo, 89 AM. Thank you for the first time chat here. You've been doing your dailies and shit and just trooper along. I appreciate it. My shit is broken, guys. My shit is fucking broken. This is so fucking sad. My shit is fucking broken. Why is it like this? Why is it like this, guys? All right, fuck it. I'll just wish go and wish Cotton a cool little time. You can do an improper raid, but it's not gonna let me do it. Like if I started, like you guys are not gonna be in the raid. I wasn't in the fucking raid. I opened my own stream. I fucking typed raid, and I wasn't in the raid. So click the link. You'll probably have a better chance there. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Peace, peace. Late.